maybe it goes up and then down again, and it goes up and down again. That wasn't too bad, was it? That was already it. Okay. So, is everything alright? Good. That was correct. Hi. No, that is alright. Just come inside and take a seat. Nice to meet you. How do you feel today then? Well, that is good to hear. So, as I can see, today you have booked your annual eye exam. And you did also mention something about some dryness that you experienced within the last days. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. So I can see your previous patient information in here, and it does not mention any illness, any surgery, any serious issues you have ever experienced with your eyes. Is that correct? Okay, good. Just want to make double sure. Okay. So the exam that we have planned for today consists of several different steps. First, I'm going to just take a look at your face, especially the eye area, and just make sure that there's no swelling going on, any redness, anything that is clearly visible to the eye that could indicate that there is medical treatment needed. After that, I am going to put on my latex gloves, and I'm going to very gently touch the area around your eyes. I will ask you to close your eyelids. I will ever so gently apply the tiniest amount of pressure and see what the pressure of your eye, eyelid, eyeballs, the function of your muscles is going to be like. It is not going to hurt you or feel uncomfortable. You can kind of compare it with the pressure that you apply when you use makeup or when you're tired and you rub your eye. Nothing harmful. The next step is going to be the close-up eye exam. Like the name already says, I am going to have a closer look at all the different areas in your eye. We will do some color testing to see if you have developed even the slightest form of color blindness or other things in that direction. I am going to use a little light and see the reflection and reactions of your pupils. It will include different activities where I am showing you things with my finger, and I will ask you to follow it just with your eyes, and basically you just have to stare just in front of you. Maybe just choose a point at the wall behind me and stay focused on it. After that, I'm going to perform one last exam where I'm testing the width of your vision and if everything is how it should be. Many people always think in very extreme cases and just go from healthy eyes to I am basically blind, but there are also different aspects of blindness that, for example, you don't see something coming from the side anymore, or just experience it on one eye. And even though you say that you feel well and you don't have any issues except the dryness, we are just going to test everything just so you can sleep peaceful at night and you know you're healthy and safe. Does that sound good? Do you have any questions about this? The whole procedure is going to take something between 20 and 40 minutes, I would assume. If we would find any issues, any problems, we can either give you a prescription and send you to the pharmacy, or we could book you a follow-up exam and just book you in for the end of the week with one of the other doctors, specialists, exactly. Okay. If you don't have any more questions for me, I would just kindly ask you to stay seated, get comfortable, and I just prepare all the equipment needed. Okay, good. Yeah, unfortunately, we literally ran out of my latex gloves yesterday, so I had to borrow them from a colleague. They are a bit tight, but they're going to work. Okay, now that this is sorted, if it is alright with you and I get your permission, I would touch the area around your eye and just gently check if everything is in order and also take a closer look at you. Good. Thank you. Let me just see. Just very gently touching this. You just please tell me if you experience any slight sign of discomfort or pain. Okay. Just very gently pulling down your eyelid. Okay. And the other one. Okay. Would you just be so kind and close your eyes for a second? Thank you. Just very gently testing the pressure I can apply on your eyelid. Alright. And the other side. That looks very good. Okay, you can open your eyes again. Yeah, the reason I'm taking a distance look on your face is just to see if there's any swelling or irregularity visible to the eye. I am going to take one extra step now, and I will actually just quickly check and measure the distance of your eyes. See if the size is equal. Okay. If you would just hold still for a few seconds. Just try not to move. Okay. close-up check. Right. Okay. And one last time on the other side. And hold still. Perfect. Okay, very well done. Okay. So, for the next step, again, I'm going to come a little bit closer to you, and I will now closely examine your eye and test different reflexes. Okay. We're just going to start with a close-up inspection. Okay. Just look at me for a second, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. And just focus on me, please. Okay. Right. Okay. If you would just be so kind and follow the light, but try not to move your face, but only your eyeballs. Is that alright? Perfect. Okay. Just follow where it goes for a few seconds. Maybe it goes up and then down again, and it goes up and down again, and it moves sideways, and on the other side. I'm coming a bit closer with the light now. Okay. Good. And a little bit further away. Same procedure. Just follow the light. Okay. Right. Okay. Good. Very well. I am now going to cover one of your eyes, and if you would be so kind, you just still follow the light. Good. There is the little light. And here we go. And a bit further away. Don't be worried if it moves out of your sight. Okay. And the other side. It's all looking very good so far. And it just moves up one more time. And it disappears again. Very well done. time for the next step. So, this little device, I'm going to hold it just in front of your eye, and for you it will basically show you different kinds of colors slowly fading from one to the next. It is not going to change super quickly now. It is a very gentle fading effect. And I just need you to continue looking into those lights while this device is going to scan for any kind of coloring dysfunction, any issues whatsoever. It is not going to take long, a couple of seconds. It is just going to go through a specific color scheme. And once this is done, we can just move over to the next eye. Good. Are you ready? Okay. Just continue staring. Okay. Just a couple bit more. And I'm moving it a little bit closer now. Okay. Very well. And the other eye. Are you ready? Just again moving a little bit closer. Okay, you're almost done. Alright. That wasn't too bad, was it? That was already it. I am just going to transfer the data to our tablet. Give me 1 minute, please. Yeah, it is very quick, isn't it? Already halfway through the exam. Would you be interested in a patient-friendly explanation of everything we did today? Do you want me to send it per email? I can do that. Okay. You can also save and collect this information sheet just in case that you will move or visit another doctor. You can always show it. Yeah, it's one united system, thankfully. It saves a lot of time and work. Hopefully I'm not boring you, but there is nothing out of order. Everything looks very well. Nothing to worry about. The system did, however, pick up that there is a slight percentage of dryness, but this is easy to be fixed. I explain you later. No worries. Okay. Are you ready for the next step? Good. Alright. So, for the next step, I am going to come very close and gently position this just in front of your eye, and I'm going to adjust a few things into measurements. What you will see is just me examining your eye, and at some point you will see a little red light that will just shine for a few seconds. It is just another scan to make sure that everything is alright. Okay. Now just please try to keep your eye open. Don't worry if you feel the need to blink. That is absolutely alright. Just try not to do it too often. It is only going to take a couple of seconds anyway. Good. Are you ready? Perfect. Okay. Okay. So, is everything alright? Good. I am just very quickly going to double check this and just make sure everything is how it should be. Okay. So, the red light is going to show up now. And just hold still, please. Very well. Okay. And we do the same procedure on the other eye. Okay. Good. Let me just quickly take the device up. There we go. Perfect. You're doing very well. Okay, so it is now time for the last part of the exam. I am going to ask you to just stare right in front of you, and I will move my fingers and I will ask you when you will actually see them wiggle and on which side. We will start very simple, just me in front of you. Exactly. But during the exam, I will actually start to move around you, out of your vision side, and seeing when you will actually start to recognize and react. Good. Let's just start here. You expect me to do left now? I'm just playing with you, I'm sorry. That was correct. Okay, I'm now moving my fingers slowly inwards into your vision. You just tell me when you see them. Okay. Same from the bottom. And from the top. Okay. And from the side again. Very well done. Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up? Very well done. Good job. Okay, so let me just have another look at your information, see if I have overseen anything or if there's anything else we need to check. If not, I'm going to talk to you about the dryness that you experience and give you your treatment. Good. Okay. So, the rest of the information also looks very good. There is nothing for me to note down except that your body functions as it should. I'm just going to ask you, do you have any experience with hay fever? And how much time do you spend in front of a computer screen every day? Phone screen? And everything else, like tablets or... Okay. And you say you experience the dryness most of the time during the day after night? No, the other way around. Oh, in the evening, okay. Okay, that's good to know. How long do you stay up at night? I'm just asking you because if you happen to sit in a dark room before you go to sleep and you're just staring at a very bright screen. I'm sorry, what are you watching? ASMR videos. No, I haven't heard of them yet, no. Okay. I can check them out, maybe I like them. Alright. Then the solution for today is just going to be some eye drops that I'm going to give you. I'm going to apply some now, so you're sorted for the day. And depending on how you feel in the evening, you can apply some more, or you have the rest of the drops for the rest of the week. Does that sound good? Good. So these are the eye drops. Just take one off. Okay. I'm going to give you those, and you can just take them home and use them for the rest of the week until the situation with your eyes gets a bit better. Okay. If I could just ask you to open your eyes, and I will come closer and I will apply them. Don't worry, I know it sounds a bit scary, but it is basically just a drop of water. There's no kind of reaction happening in your eye. It's not going to itch or burn. It doesn't even have a smell. Actually, it feels quite pleasant. You can just feel how your eyes are hydrated immediately. So, if you just look up a little bit and just keep your eyes open. Okay. That was already the first time. And the second one. Okay. Just blink a couple of times. Feels very nice, doesn't it? Yeah, you feel an immediate relief. Perfect. Good, very well. I put this to the rest of the other eye drops, so you can take them home. Okay. Just take my gloves off for a second. Do you have any other plans for the rest of the week? That sounds lovely. They're very tight. It's not easy to get out of them, actually. just gonna try my hands. Okay. So far so good. Everything is sorted. You got your eye drops, so you're sorted for the rest of the week. And since we haven't found any issues or anything that would require continuous medical inspection, you're good to go. Should I just put you in the system for your next annual exam? Same time next year? Okay. If you feel like you have any other issues, complications, or the dryness doesn't go away, feel free to give us a call and just book another appointment. But I am very confident that you just experience a temporary dryness and the eye drops are going to help you. Okay. Lovely. It was a pleasure to be a doctor today, and I hope I see you again quite soonish next year. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.